off, let's have our ad. Valentine's Day is coming, and who knows what to get? This is my Fruitcup soap, and it's very reasonably priced. It's a sweet, fruity, delicious, and it's a nice dark pink, so for the girly girls. For the men, I have a whole bunch of men's. I don't know if I have 9. Anyway, this one is a dupe for Creed's Silver Mountain Water Soap. So there's a lot of that ozonic, watery, but it's got that masculine note, and I did it kind of a clear top, and I tried to make it like silver water. Then we have black for men type, so I made a black top for it. I have one left that has the, well, this is really black because I used activated charcoal, but the other one has more of a gray bottom and the white top. But it's the same exact scent. Oh, I love black. I got that for my husband for Christmas, was the Giorgio Armani men's black for men. Love that. The last one that I'll show you is the most fun. Bonbons! Let me put on my glasses so I can read what all's in it, because I just had too much fun. The chocolate is chocolate espresso, so you get a little bit of coffee scent. And the white is the creamy almond, and some of them have caramel centers. I had too much fun because I could embed, you know, I know how to embed things, so inside like this white one and this other one. If it has a caramel drizzle on it, then it's got the caramel center to it. So it smells exactly like chocolate bonbons, but that coffee flavor just really zips it up a little bit. It's not overwhelming or anything, but I'll insert some stills of it because they're each individually wrapped. This whole thing is almost 5 ounces. It's 4.9. So now that I'm with the show, my sister asked me to clean out Mom's old makeup at her house. Mom's 93. Yeah, 93, and she's staying down at my sister's for the winter. And she's got some makeup down there that I made her get. And Jerry gets her clothes, and I get her makeup. And so we got Mom looking nice when she goes out. We can get her out of her pajamas in the morning. But anyway, so I went through her house real quick. I just got one big bag out, but I have to show you what I found. I don't know where she got most of this stuff. But look, you know, here's Pink So Foxy talking about the Minoy Terry Tahiti coconut oils. Well, here they are. Of course, I'm in a cold climate, so they're solid as a little rock. Oh, something else that's fun, Bakelite. But this was I remember this nail brush when I was growing up in our old house. Wow, that's old. And then a little soap dish. I didn't take the soaps out, but anyway, because of this Bakelite is so cool. This is by Back to Basics Ginger Renewing Body Lotion, Ginger and Ivy, and I think it's one of her newer things. And a little bit older, not smelling all that great, is the Time and Again Shea Butter Exotic Papaya. That's too bad. I kept getting her lotions and things because, oh, my hands are dry, but she never used them. Well, she used about half of that. I don't really use body butters because I'm so oily. Well, let's go on to the Avon. Fashion Legs. Leg makeup. We always had to wear nylons when you wore a dress, and we all hated them. So Mom, I think, tried some of this fashion. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I have a Kleenex. Yeah, it's just makeup-y looking. And you put it on your legs. And then you don't have to wear nylons. Here's Avon Lady Shave for fast shaving, smooth, soft results. Another makeup-y thing. I'm afraid to open it because I open it once and poof everywhere. Avon Ultra Sheer Powder. Lift out sifter, remove cellophane cover, replace sifter on top of powder. Use sparingly over complexion using puff. Then dust off the excess using downward strokes. Buff gently for added luster. Well, we kind of do that now. Oh, alright. You guys insist. But there it is. It's kind of a mess. But it's interesting. This is plastic and it has kind of an embossed top. And here is Perfumed with April Violet's Yardley Dusting Powder. This used to be mine, and it had a little pedestal on the bottom, you know, kind of like a wine glass. What I talk about. And everything's dusty. I haven't cleaned it. Why am I going to clean it? I don't even know if I'm going to keep it. It had a puff. There's the, not much scent left. But anyway, ever since high school, I've always liked using body powder. Then, oh, I also found, this used to be mine too. I went to modeling school when I was in high school, and I was on TV once modeling for JCPenney. Perfection Cold Cream by Walgreen Laboratories, and that's what we were taught was the best way to remove makeup. So, Mom ended up with this. Oh, she used quite a bit. Still smells the same, smells like cold cream. Cold cream's funny. I bet a lot of you with dry skin, this would be great for, I'm sure you can get cold cream. I mean, that's so easy, a lot of theatrical people, but it is the best way to take off makeup. It just melts everything. But I'm so oily that it leaves kind of a film or something, and then I have to wash it. Yeah, it's too much work. Oh, then we have another bath powder. Skinny Dip. Who's that by? Dusting powder. Leaming Division Fitzer. I don't know who that was, but oof. Here we are, puff again. Still has some scent. Very sweet and powdery. Then let's go into, well, let's see. Here's some foundation. Max Factor Ultra Lucent Ultra Sheer Fluid in Gold Bronze. Boy, that'd be a nice name. Boy, it looks really kind of red to me, but anyway. Still liquidy. Look, it shakes up still. And this stuff's old. I mean, this I had in college. How'd Mom end up with it? But anyway, Love's a Little Color. Is only color, not a makeup, not a cover. Just an Oliver color glow that lets your skin shine through. Freckles too. Smooth it on, shake before using. Menley and James. They made the Baby Soft, and there was a lemon one too. Perfumes, and this was their shape of most of their products. Well, the cap inside stayed on, but anyway, that was fun, but apparently I didn't like it, so Mom ended up with it. I don't know what this is. Younger Than Springtime Dermophilic Moisture Cream, and it's by Aquamint Laboratories, St. Charles, Illinois. Exclusive non-greasy emulsion is dermophilic, actually attracted deep into the skin to help replace natural moisture, soften dry skin lines, wrinkles, leave complexion immediately soft, fresh, and truly younger looking. Smooth on your face. Well, that's kind of solid now. Then, here is Highlights Accenting Cream. Wow! They had accenting highlight cream a long time ago. This, I'm sure I gave to her. It's Elizabeth Arden, just a little tube. Finger pat highlights accent cream over makeup moisturizer, wherever you want a gleaming highlight effect. It lights up and accents cheekbones, forehead, temples, even earlobes. There's now powder all over the table. Alrighty, then we come to the Clinique Daily Eye Treat. This was another one I had, and this color is in Mushroom. See, there we go in the taupes, huh? But there's no roller ball. I don't know how I got it out. Must have been a liquid. And shake well, smooth sparingly over clean dry eyelid with fingertip. So that's kind of done. Back in my day, Charles of the Ritz was one of the fanciest makeups you could get. And here's Protective Moisture for the Hands, Reminiscence. Reminiscence was a line Charles of the Ritz had. Who cares? First Intensive Hand Cream with all the constant moisturizing. See, most of this stuff's rubbed off. But anyway, hand cream. Here's a Charles of the Ritz lipstick. It must have been a sampler. I worked as assistant buyer in cosmetics in the 70s, and this is Camilla. Now, a lot of these lipsticks have changed color, which is very interesting. She had it was in a dark drawer, so here's Camilla. Who knows if it's closed or not, but it still rolls up. Here's Charles of the Ritz, and I see now in the drugstore Revlon has a click and go or something. These are eyeshadows, and that's what you would pick your colors, and then you could, well, that one doesn't slide anymore, but they would come off, and you would pick your color, and then you'd put your little palette together that way. So, of these three, we have a Highlight Cream Peachy Gleam. There's Peachy Gleam. This one is Pink Opal. It's kind of a pretty pink. Who knows if the sales lady picked them out or if I picked them out. And then here is Satin Shadow in Laguna Purple. Let's stay in the fancy high end. There was one called Alexandria DeMarkov. And here is a oil and more liquidy thing. And it was, oh, it cost a fortune. And she'll use that much. Come on, Mom. Now, this was hers. I didn't buy it. Shake well, day-long beauty under your makeup. A rare blend of 16 precious ingredients. It moisturizes, lightly lubricates, helps tone and firm the skin. Imparts a dewy freshness under the makeup. After cleansing routine, smooth a few drops of Alexana over the face and throat. Oh, what a cute, just simple square bottle. I like that packaging. And here's some more Alexandria DeMarkov. This is Alexa lotion. This is just Alexana. And what does this say? Shake well. Alexa lotion is part of a beauty tandem cleansing routine. First smooth on the Alexa cleansing cream, tissue off, then soak cotton pads with tangy Alexa lotion and rinse entire face and throat. Pat briskly. Allow skin to dry before applying Alexana, your day moisturizer. Okay, we should have gone in this order. Here is the Alexa cleansing cream. And this is 2 ounces. So this was a whole little regimen, and so it's got the little plastic cover. She didn't use much. Oh, it smells creamy rich. Kind of like, I don't know, but it's, I can see all the emollients in it. Oh, it's even got a crack going down the side. Too bad. Mom had a tendency to really screw on lids, and that might be what happened. So first you would do the cream, and then you would use this Alexa lotion, and then you would use the Alexana. So that was a system she got. She also still has the Countess Esserlin makeup. This was number 97. And I can see there's liquid still in there, so I'm sure you had to shake it up. Who knows if it even shakes anymore. Kinda. Yeah, it kinda does. You just used it sparingly. Balanced formula, reblended each time you use. Stir with special stir stick, then shake bottle. Apply sparingly. Only a few drops are needed to cover the entire face and throat. Complete makeup with a light dusting of Countess Esserlin face powder. And just a little lid. There it is. Well, try a little swatch and see what I think of its texture now. Boy, that's dark. But it blends right out. So that's the Countess Esserlin. Oh, now we move into Germaine Montet. This was Super Moist Body Firming Lotion. Well, there's not much more. Mom liked that. I don't know what it does. I don't want to open it. It probably smells funny. Then we get to Estee Lauder. And I bought this, and it was a, who knows now, it was a blush. It was like a gel blush. So here's precursor to NARS, multiples. Kind of sheer. I mean, it doesn't look like it there, but there it is. I remember that. So that would have been my college days. I mean, look, it was the blue and it had that kind of the L for the logo. Back in the day, Estee Lauder was one of the high-end ones. These were samples. Soft film, something rouge, something coral. So they're cream rouges. This one's in a coral. This one is Sun Blush, Soft Film Compact Rouge. That's what this one says. So, whoa. Well, that comes apart, but there's the the Sun Blush. Well, anyway. Then, here's some lipsticks, and they were the samples because they are just that plastic, what they'll do. This one is Island Coral. I don't know if this is its true color or if it's changed, but there it is. Just a big fat bullet. They're a little more shapely now. This one was Palace Pink. Well, it's kind of a mauve. So that was the Estee Lauder. I think all of it. Let's see. Here's some pencils. Estee Lauder. No, we still got some more. Meadow Green. Oh, and it's got kind of a... let's wipe that off. Sometimes they exude something when this one exuded. So that's Meadow Green. I think... I bet I bought all this stuff. Mom never bought anything. Makeup colors. This is, it looks like Estee Lauder again. Well, that's exuded. This one, this side was Frosted Rose, and this side is ripe plum, but actually just the wood parts are the only good color parts. What do I do with this stuff? Do I eBay it? Is it worth anything? The perfumes probably are, but I don't know. What about this makeup? This is Avon. No, it isn't. It's Estee Lauder. It had AO and it made me think it was starting to be Avon. And this is silver gray. Well, I'm not going to take the caps off because they've all just done their thing. Silver gray and deep smoke. I remember liking that, but I didn't use that much either. Here's some nail things. L'Oreal Mega Hard. It's Mega Hard now. Here is Wet n Wild Nail Mender with fibers. And it's still liquidy. And here is OPI Ridge Filler. Mom had big ridges, and I'm getting them now. She did a lot of farming and stuff, so she had short, fat fingers. She said her dad couldn't be a surgeon because his fingers were so fat, so he was a GP. Okay. I'm sure this was a Revlon compact. I don't think it was Avon, but it fit in. I remember it fit in one of my compacts, but it's got kind of a contour in here. It fits your hand really well, so that'd be neat. Let me make that again. Here is an iconic, and I don't know what year this is from. It's Avon Instant Mocha, and it's still kind of the same color. I remember it was the only one that I liked out of all the Avon line, and here it is, a nude. What? Who knew? Avon Terracotta Ice. Now, I'm sure this color has changed. Oh, it's mostly gone. That's it. It's kind of pink, but plastic type tube. Here is, oh, there we're being wild. We've got a zebra print. This one is Golden Age Red. It's another Avon metal. Oh, Mom liked that one. And here is Avon Persimmon. Whoa. Mom had dark hair, medium skin. She could look fabulous when she'd put on the dog. But otherwise, she just went around the farm and looked like a bag lady. This one, oh, this is Yardley Flyaway Bronze. Well, the Honeybee. And I don't even know who it's by. But there's that, whatever that is. It's a plastic tube. Here's a Clinique one. This is all metal. This one is Current Stain. So I think they might even still make, I really like this one, but boy, that's, I can't even roll it anymore. And it looks kind of orangey red here, but it wasn't back in its day. Here's a little Avon sample. I don't have any of those little metal tubes from the 50s that were so cool. And this is a sample of Autumn Brown. Another dark nude. Very nice. Here is a Yardley Pot O Gloss. 2 lip tints. Earth Super Gloss and Earth Super Frost. But I only see one in here. I mean, not like there were 2 unless when she was going like that, turned it into one. Here's another Estee Lauder. Enriched Under Makeup Cream. This was a sample, and who can read it anymore? Let's see what it looks like inside now. Oh, it has a little plastic top. She didn't finish that either. Probably came with something I bought and I gave to her and she didn't use. That happened a lot. Now here's a lipstick. Oh, this was a sample from when I was working, and it would have probably been Dior. Anyway, Christian Dior. It's a metal tube, and the color is gone. How does it do that in the dark? That's why you throw out makeup. Here's a bunch more lipsticks. This one is Ultima 2, so that's Revlon Hazelnut. Oh, that came off. Ultima used to be the big fancy line in department stores of the Revlon family. I mean, they happily said Revlon on them. There's another Revlon, the top just came off, and it is soft silver pink, and it doesn't look like silver pink at all anymore. It's changed color. Soft silver pink and soft silver red are gorgeous colors. They still sell them. This is Cinnamon Toast. This is Moondrops. Was that Moondrops? No, that was just frostings. This one is Moondrop. Oh, I can't screw it anymore. Cinnamon Toast looks about that same pale pinky color that you can't see because I can't roll it up. This one is Renutritive Sunny Copper, and that's Estee Lauder. Here's Sunny Copper. I'm sure that's not the real color anymore. Looks like a sample tube. This is super cool. This is Revlon. It's metal. This has to be from from the 50s, maybe even the 40s. And it's called Bravo, and it says it cost $1. And it comes off like that. And here's this really, really, really dark red. I'll bet it's turned darker than it was, just for the heck of it. I swatched just a tiny bit. It's still kind of stiff. There's the color. Wouldn't that be fun? I wonder if they make a Bravo anymore. I don't think so, they do. Getting down there. Oh, I remember this. I probably bought this. This is Revlon Smoky Lavender, because I remember having a couple of these. And it's a cream that tube that comes up, and it was a nice lavender color. See, I'm wearing the same colors, brown and lavender. Here's a sample I had. Oh, who makes this? It's called Or, which would be gold. Christian Dior. So it would sit like this in the little display, and then you would roll it up, and boy, that's not Or anymore. It's kind of a gray. But anyway, that was fun. Shell soap with jojoba oil. 3 ounces. So that's a little smaller than the soaps I make sometimes. And Crabtree and Evelyn. Oh, look, it's shaped like a shell. And it says Crabtree and Evelyn on the back. And it smells like her makeup drawer. Kind of powdery. And there's a little tissue inside. Nice packaging. So I'm going to stop that for now, because I do have people that are interested in just perfume. So I'm going to do the perfume one next. Maybe I can quickly show you what's on my face. I met with Chris this weekend, and we got to have a nice little visit at a mall, because we both met. And she says she uses the dry shampoo for volume, and a lot of people say that, and I didn't know how you do it until she explained it. And I had ordered, and it's been sitting for about a month in my cupboard, because it was during the Sephora 20%, the Bamboo Style Cleanse and Extend Translucent Dry Shampoo in Mango Coconut, because that seemed to be highly rated on Sephora and Makeup Alley, and it smells good. So after I did my hair with just, you know, the John Frieda Frizzies heat protected, then I would lift up. Oh, I was supposed to take this out. I'd lift up and spray inside there, and I just go like that, and then I have volume, right? Who knows? I can't even remember to take out my clip, because I hate hair on my face, but for you guys, I'll put up with it. Alright, move on. My huge eyelashes are Miss Adoro's number 43s. I've had them for a while. There's no point in me holding this up because the light's horrible, but anyway, they're very long, and I'm going to just use things up even though they don't seem to wear out. For my fragrance today, Chris gave me a sample of the Tobacco Vanilla, and I, have a little bit on, but I'm finding it's not as hot as I thought it was. I don't need to spend $240 for I'm liking my soaps. I might make my own perfume for that. What else have I got on? I use the Mally Twilight shadow stick for my primer, because I keep forgetting to use it, and somebody showed it, and I go, oh, I should use that, because once you put it on, it doesn't budge. Then I used my Lorac Unzipped, and I use these top 3 colors, the Unattainable, Unconditional, and Unbridled. And because I was playing, I put the Untamed, well, almost just a little bit like I was going to do eyeliner. And for eyeliner, I used Max Teddy that Tammy's always talking about. And I've never used it just as a liner, so I put a little bit of that Untamed, was that the little dark one? Yeah, the Untamed really dark. I just used a 214 brush that I didn't bring, and just dabbed it on top so that it would, set it, because I didn't want it walking around. On my lashes, I used Mally mascara, the volumizing one. It just has a natural bristle brush. No, probably not natural, but it's not plastic. Then, let's see, I applied the shadow with the Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush. I did the crease with the Sonia Kashuk dome brush and did blending out, and then I used the, I think it was like 219, I mean numbers are gone, but the MAC 219 I went underneath with. On my lower waterline, I used the Urban Decay 24/7 in Mushroom, Neela, I can't remember, 470, so numbers are gone. But anyway, Aileen taught me about this color, and I really like it. But she and I only use it on the bottom. You know, it's too light for the top for me. On my lips, I used MAC's Chicory that Tammy told me about. And then on top of that, because the chicory kind of went with my shirt, I use the, Tempest. Otherwise I'd have to put on my glasses. And this is a NARS gloss, and it feels really good. It's the first time I've used a NARS gloss. And Chris gave it to me. So it's just, you know, my lips, but way better. So that's it for today. And until next time I'm going to talk about the perfumes, and I'll go through those, and it'll be a shorter video. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.